What's up, guys? Welcome to the Hard Carry. We're here at Major 2 Tournament. We're watching the intros right now. Boston Breach, Seattle Surge.
It's the home team. Get ready, because into the breach we go.
Into the breach we go.
You've waited patiently for this moment.
Wow, Breach actually had an SVG and then made for their emblem.
But it's not our first
That's skill.
Look at this. Look at
And
this
a lot
intro.
of money.
Things up a notch.
This is a sick intro.
Oh, the new Boston intro. This is new. Yeah, I like that voice, bro. What?
I know. That's what I was saying.
That's me.
I missed this yesterday.
Boston.
No, this is new, bro.
I know. It might have been not. It might have been yesterday.
No. Dude, I was here yesterday. Oh, remember that part. I could be wrong, but... Dude, that intro music.
Hold on, I'm behind
What is
you.
this, the WWE?
Because here comes the Boston breach. Make some noise for Vivid.
What?
That is sick.
Zed was a coach?
Awakening and
Zed is a coach.
It's the home
Yeah,
team
Zed's
of
our
the
coach.
Boston breach.
Alright, let's see some gigaways today, boys.
I do
Looking
need some
for it.
giggle like indeed.
Situation, but this entire venue is
Are
on
those
their feet
emblem
here
sizes
to back
big
them
enough?
up. They have to get through the
That should be
sea
fair.
of the surge. The second place of
Just
the
a tiny
Major
bit bigger
One.
and you'll be fine,
I
bro.
don't have to speak
I
too much.
appreciate
You
you.
hear that crowd blaze? It's time to bring out their opponents.
I hear that crowd, Allie, and I don't want to keep them
From what
waiting.
I already
Coming
just
out
did.
as their opponent. Get ready, because for the first time this weekend, the storm
Because
is
that's how you
finally
game.
here.
What I get's what I get, bro. I appreciate you.
You know how this works. Nah, I can make him bigger.
I'm going to reload real quick. So me and you
Yeah,
are
for sure.
maybe on time.
It's not gonna work that way, but for sure. Alright, making. They're gonna cover our person.
Well, because I'm watching on
bit, but
PC
that's
too,
cool.
remember? So I can't just reload.
Yeah, hit F5.
Boston, get loud for Sid! Accuracy!
Alright, we should be good now, guys. Sorry about that.
And Pred, the Seattle Surge. And there you have it, our runners up at Major 1. They've previously been called an inconsistent team, and now is their chance to try to right the wrongs from last season, get a good game under their belts, and maybe send his home
I got the news coming
crowd in a
out. Going
bad
your
manner.
way.
A lower bracket run with light of fire underneath them. We'll see if they can do it today. Blaze, let's
I
get
had to
this series
re-render
started, buddy.
because I rendered most of
We'll
the
see
stuff,
if
so I
they
don't
can
need to
get
save
it
them.
done.
Yes,
Boston, y'all
perfect.
ready to go?
Good?
For the
Yes.
first time this weekend, give a
Wait.
warm welcome to your casters.
Because I haven't even seen it yet.
Thank
Made
you
it
for
bigger.
Oh.
So I made it bigger.
Yeah, this has been. I've never been
No,
late
it's
to
good,
an
bro.
event
Oh,
before
look,
with the
I said
weather
I
in
sent
Dallas,
that.
the ice and stuff. I just got here last night. I know you were missing me. You should have walked, dude. Everybody else got here, so something was going on. I don't know. It's just your passion's just not there, I guess. They wouldn't let me out. That's what I guess.
Make
I don't
it
know,
made
but it's,
it.
we're happy to have you here. But yeah, it felt a little weird not
Children
testing.
Lucas.
No, it was
One of my
strange flying
favorites.
last night and trying to catch up with everything that was
Finally,
going
I
on.
missed
We
Merc
had
and
an
Maven so
insane
long
start
since
and
I've
so
seen
much
them.
wild
Yeah,
action to
man.
come, but now the pressure
Been
is
a
on.
while.
You got this Boston home event.
Since
They're up
last
against the
week, I
ropes,
think.
going against
No,
Seattle
they
Surge.
haven't been
They've
doing
been
the online
for the first
qualifiers
two
like
times.
at all, bro.
You're right.
Major, you
They're
thought
only
maybe
doing
they're
the
peaking, maybe they're
Sunday
finding that
matches,
consistency,
or
but it's
the
still
final
this
tournament.
kind of rocky
majors.
road when it comes to them. I mean, 1-4 in the qualifiers.
Dude,
They
look at
0-7
those
in Search and
amps,
Destroy. I
bro.
think maybe the only
Yeah,
thing
those
is
are sick, right?
a big win over New York in
Look
the
at all that
qualifiers.
shit on
You have
the
something to
back,
work on
bro. Oh, I
off
like
of.
that part.
Pred has still been
What
incredible.
does all that mean?
But it's just
All
kind of
the
the
what?
other
That mean
pieces,
I can
everybody
do
else.
stuff
And we
with it?
always feel like on
I'm
land,
sure you could.
Mac is the
You
guy
were
we
there.
always circle. It just feels like he brings it to another level, and that's
Appreciate you,
when Seattle
bro.
is at their best. But on the other
All
side,
right,
for Boston,
Boston,
Breach,
Seattle time.
this is, I feel like, is a very good
Embassy
matchup for them,
hardpoint,
especially around
Embassy
those
search,
respawns.
Fortress
All right,
control,
well, the respawn's gonna be
Fortress
big, but I think the focus is gonna
hardpoint,
be on search and
Hotel
destroy,
search
just with what you said, not being
are
able
our
to
maps
box
and
and
modes.
win
Can
there.
beef
The
if he
game
wants wants in.
woes for Boston as well.
What's
The
that?
crowd is pumped. We're ready to get rocking.
Ask him Beak if he wants in. He might still be at work though.
Oh yeah,
I can't remember if he
I
worked
told
today or
him to hit me up whenever he got home today.
Absolutely amazing. But now,
Oh, okay.
what can this
Oh, yeah,
Boston
he's out in the
team
woods.
put on the map, Joe?
Yeah, I mean, we saw right there, right? You have the #1 hold percentage team versus the number
That
2
was
break
before all the
percentage
bullshit
team.
happened.
So it's going to just be this back and forth battle. And I feel when you talk about Embassy, it's sort of that P2, P3. Can you combine it? Can you break it? We'll see what our teams can do, but I think our eyes are on that man right there, Pred right
Pred,
away.
first blood.
We know what this man can bring to the table. Is the rest of the Seattle Surge
Boston
gonna,
started on the
follow
good
his
side, but
lead?
it looks like they
Well,
actually
one of
don't
the
have
long-range fights you're
P2
probably
spawn
going to
at
see
the
between
second.
accuracy and methods will go down. So far, accuracy the better side of that. Now, what can Big Wake do? So much behind this young man when he got on the team.
It won't be
The
until about
takeover ability
6
that he has.
the
But
other
over to
time,
Vivid,
so.
looking to be a nuisance down low.
Damn.
It's Pred
Yeah.
there. It's able to get
He
the
won't be here
kills.
for
Mac.
a hot
He'll be on
I
for
mean,
games
this is
stuff.
incredible time already here at this P1. Already 30
played
seconds on the
Sea of
board.
Thieves
This
last
is not
night.
easy to do on this map with all the different angles to get those players off of it.
Yeah,
Finally,
dude,
you're
I
gonna
went
have
back
Nero
today
and Awakening
after the
find some
games. I
kills,
saw
hit some pressure
Big
now on a
Wayne and-
rotation. Yeah,
I'd say
Method's
awesome.
trying to work towards that back parking lot, but he already gets spotted. Max gonna
Yeah,
take him
so
down.
they got the game and
Well,
then
when
I
you
went
think
back
about
to
like the
sleep.
pressure on Boston,
Yeah,
maybe
it's all
because you're
good.
the hometown the favorite right now, like you want to get the win, you want to move on, you got the crowd behind you.
I
But then
figured.
you are surged
And by
on
the time
brink of
the
having
games were
worst
done, it was
SME
already
stretch in the history of
7
the
o'clock,
CDL.
you know, and that gives me not
Who's
work.
got more pressure on this map?
So,
Oh, I think
they
Seattle
probably
Surge
wouldn't
just
have fared
because,
since
you
I
know,
was
they're
getting
the
on
runners
either way.
up,
But
right?
they did
You know,
hold the
we're
break,
looking at
so I
them
can
to
come
maybe go
tonight.
on another run, and I think
Today's
for the
my
Boston
Friday.
Fish, yes, it is their first major.
I'm off tomorrow,
here in
so I'm
Boston. They don't
definitely
wanna let
getting
the
down
fans
tonight.
down. But it's sort of a question of
Hell
like,
yeah.
we don't really know where
And I
this
bought the
team
big
kind of stands. They're
thing
sort
of
of
beer
middle of the
today.
pack. I think this win would give them a lot
Instead
of
of
confidence
getting 2
moving
six
forward.
packs,
Well, they're starting to try and chip away at this lead. As you
I
said,
got
it was
8
30 up
pints.
quick on the board for
so we'll go
Seattle
for that
Surge.
one.
Now, what can accuracy do? I thought in
Accuracy,
trouble, but the
nice
help came through on the
shots.
flank, and he was then able to take the gunfight, so it'll be 2
But
through for him.
lost
The
the
rest of the
scrap
kills going to
time.
go the way of
Pred
Breach.
finally got the
For a
scrap time,
moment.
actually.
Yeah,
Sucking
but-
up the rest of the time in the hard point for now will be Pred, but with 10 seconds left, take a look at the lock top left. We're
Boston
getting ready
on
to
a
set
good
up the next
rotation
hard
here.
point. It's
Can
already
they
Big
get
Wake.
some good
Top
time
balcony
here on
picking up
P3?
kills.
That's just sort of how does Seattle Surge want to do this. Now you kind of have that split spawn, so Siv's going to get some angles in. That's a nice gunfight win, and now Methods. He can
Methods,
just stay
good
down.
shots.
Right, you're going to use this trophy. Nero, he's going to flank, and they know where the pressure is coming for now. This should be a good chunk of time here for Boston Breach, but you do have one player in Pred sneaking on through. I think Pred found an opening. He does. Here's the first one, and there's the second.
Pred,
says, this is my
insane.
hill.
And that's massive.
He's one of my
considering what the
favorite
map
players
looked
to
like, that
watch.
he was really the only one that had a chance to strike. And the playmaking ability of Pred continues to be absolutely magnificent. What a moment for him to start to extend this lead again after Breach, really
Seattle
bringing it back.
getting
A
the
great
scrap
individual
time.
moment there.
Yeah,
And
after
on
Boston,
rotation
I think
here,
you're
as
just kinda
Boston
hanging
looks
out,
like
right? You
they're
have spawns
rotating
for
early.
P4, trying to find Pred once again, but you're hoping to just get some nades on the hill and get that player off the time. But I don't know if that's going to happen. Accuracy, he's just going to hang out. You have one more player in Mac chilling. Finding that opening kill. He's going to make this rotation messy for
Big
now,
Wake.
because here comes Pred, here comes Civ. And the rest of Seattle Surge flying on through Pred again with another 2, up to 12 and 5.
I think you kind of were breaking out the craziest of that push. You saw from Method's POV, is trying to snap left, trying to snap right. Ends up like shooting between both players because can't really make a decision. The numbers are there for Surge. They get it done again. Now, we get some long-range shots here for Predis. He's up to 4 in a row, 14 and 5. What more magic does he have behind this Vaznev? Now, the push starts to loom for Breach as they're beginning to look for the opening. Stacked up inside will be Surge. Here it comes. Pred, what can he get done? He's going to drop quickly. It's up to the rest of the team to get it done, but that's
Big
3
Wake, 2
through
big
for
kills,
Breach, and maybe the
3
break
big
is there.
kills.
All 4 going to drop.
Insane.
That's a lovely bit of work, and that's 3 from Big Wake.
Yeah, nice shot from Awakening. Him and Nero leading
Get
the
his
way.
team
It
some
needs
scrap
Vivid. I
time
think
at
that,
least.
There's some machine gun
The
duo.
Mac
It's
already
one
on
thing
the
for this
rotation.
Boston Breach team. It just feels like at one moment they're on fire. Maybe one is, maybe one's really struggling. Can those two in Nero and Vivid find some consistency?
Nah.
But
Oh, my
Mac, he
Lanta.
is just gonna light them all up in kitchen. They all line up. That is gonna be 3 in a row. And this is what I mean. It feels like when we get
Seattle
to land,
Surge
Mac is a
want to
different
put
beast.
Boston Breach out of their own major early.
He's eaten early and often, but what has he got left in the tank? They've got a big advantage right now. Big part of that 16 and 7 line you saw from Pred. And time continues to tick. You were desperately looking for a break if you're a breach, and that'll be the three-man sweep. They're able to get in. So the breaks have been here, but you're still facing a big deficit, this time a bit earlier in the hard point.
Yeah, I mean, listen, the breaks have been there, but now you also need a couple of good holds. That's really been the issue. You've won some rotations, but it's been Pred, it's been Mac just making a little bit too easy.
16 and 8,
for
2.0
Seattle.
right now.
It's that 60
But
point
Boston
lead, and
getting
now
the
you
scrap
have
time here.
20 seconds left. It puts you within 40. After this first rotation, I think
Nero,
you can take
2 big
I feel
kills
like
though
that
for
Fred moment
Boston.
kind of counts for a good 50 or 60 at that. Like that flip there.
Yeah, over at P3.
Yeah, when you think
Okay,
about the points they
Boston
would have
getting some
got,
time.
combined ends up being a devastating moment.
Getting
But this
some
time, so
time
far, they're
here.
able to hold. And now we'll look at the next big rotation. They brought this down to 40-point game. Nero just trying to find the gunfight into the corner.
Nero.
They try to get the stun out around the edge. Chalice
But
right before
Mac,
it
the
pops
two
off.
of
So
his
Nero at least
own
able to
with a
take one,
quick
but
retaliation.
Surge flowing through on the kill feed for now, Joe.
Yeah, and this is normally what you see around P1. I mean, that first one, just such a good job by Surge, finding that early time. But both teams just going to trading back and forth, fighting for map position, maybe to set up at P2. It does feel like Pred has a good idea that they could be coming up towards this staircase. He's just watching accuracies back so they can soak up that time.
Oh, no.
Well, Pred's going to fly on out. Nice
Oof.
trade by Nero.
It's like you just
Staying
wait
here
for
'cause they
Pred
have
to
the
fly
rotation over
into
to
your
P2.
fucking point of view.
You just feel like if the Breach
Oh.
can make that run, if they can make this close, if they can get the lead, like this crowd is ready to roar. It's just been kind of this stagnant advantage you've had for Surge throughout most of this. They just need to begin to chip away at it. And you know, this place will start to come alive, but the methods POV we go, the timing could not be worse. He looks
Seattle
right,
with
they peek
3
left.
big kills.
He will drop and it's Surge back into the hard point. But I mean, that's one of those things when you're playing at the home venue. If you're Surge, like, try to maintain the lead, try to keep them quiet, take the crowd out of it.
Yeah, 100%. But again, on rotation, it feels like Boston, they have position and then what? 2
Accuracy
3
on a
down
6 streak right
away.
now.
Seattle Surge probably won't count as a break because it was right at the hill as soon as it pops, but another right there on the map for Seattle Surge. Now a 70-point lead as that continues to grow.
Positive 10 is Pred. As he's looking for more. Looks like Zenny might be the chow on the edge. He comes forward, able to get the kill, not able to take the next as the trade is there quickly, but it's Surge that have been up throughout the entire game. 70-point advantage right now.
Seattle
Things are
still
clicking
up by
in the hard
70.
point. Let's go to a listen in now with Seattle Surge.
Here's listening with Seattle.
Put a march there, put a march there. He's just laying down. He's just aiming at it.
Gas. Fuck, my bad.
Put a march there. Cook gas. Two march, one march.
One more time, one shot. Nero's one shot time.
I naded it.
Nero's one shot time. Out of the street,
It's
get.
done naded. Holding cross, nice. Narrows on time, no trope, no trope. Absolute.
Trap him in orange. Trap him in orange.
Zinni's front side.
One shot on time, one shot on
Okay,
trap him in
okay.
orange.
One street block, mark. You're
Tree
behind him.
block dead.
Zinni was on orange offside.
one
I heard
shot.
you.
On the AC, on the AC. I'm shooting if they run out of
Missing
orange.
Zinni.
Top orange in the stairs.
Dead. One more.
Zinni,
Dead.
Nice.
man. Look at gas.
I'm looking at
P1.
P1.
Gas dead.
Orange. I'm looking at top gas.
Top gas.
I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it. He's not
P1
there
again,
yet.
P1 again.
I'm dead.
I'm not.
On the trees, on the trees. I ran away, I ran
I
away.
only have top gas. I only have top
I need
gas.
the trees. He could be bottom orange. I'm
Nothing gas. Nothing gas.
I don't know. Get up. Come on, you put a orange out there.
I'm putting my life up
Get that
here.
scrap.
Listen, I'm putting my life up here.
Spawn on new. They're spawning gas still.
Gas dead.
Nice, I'm dead. I'm gonna put a orange,
Awakening.
bro.
We're missing awakening.
Yeah, I think he's on new. I got a weird spawn. I'm checking stairs.
What's there? Starter. I'm not peeking him.
He's on the spawn. I'm looking back left.
I
Watch
just
my
ran
expo. Watch my
time.
expo.
One
Okay.
I'm holding
I'm
top.
trying to get two.
Coming to top.
H2 in the hole. One more in the back. I'm telling you. One more H1.
Where's the back?
H1 laying down. Do not
We have a trophy.
H1 is just laying down.
Thought the listening was fantastic. I mean, the small talk was there, not too frantic, just little things like who are we missing, where are you looking. I liked it a lot.
Yeah, as they
on
have
top of
it.
that, I mean, you gave Boston
Seattle
no
Surge
time.
with
You're
almost
up
a
100
complete
points.
100-point
Everybody
domination
frying
right
now.
now.
Everyone was
Boston.
on a spree.
Boston's
The
gonna
Breach do
have
finally
to.
Isn't the
get
same
in here
thing New
towards
York
that
was doing to
P4,
London.
but it's Mac again, almost
just can't get
finds another
anything going,
5
man.
spree. Sim now just playing
wow,
for this
Mac.
position, trying to keep
Sorry,
them
that
off
was a
that
little
hill,
ahead of
gives
time.
his
Holy
team the
shit,
spawns.
Mac.
Mac and Pred going to be right behind him as they're going to fly on through.
Oh,
Mac
yeah.
there with
Oh,
another
land, my
three.
Lanta.
Mac is just
Yeah, I tried to reset my...
Fired.
all 4 of Boston
I tried to
Breach taken
reset my,
down.
What is
my
coming
thing
out of
to
this man's
catch
vest?
back
Because
up, but
it
it's still
has been
about 2
filthy
seconds
if he
behind.
loses that one. But
Another reason
he
when
felt he was 2-3
Phil's
bullet
streaming on
every
YouTube, it was
single
just
fight.
better.
Just an absolute monster.
We're trying, guys.
Him
Give you a good
and
watch
Pred
party.
just leading the way and doing it with emphasis. Only 10 more points needed, and they're throwing up this
It's
map
hard
one
for
way.
me to like wait 2 seconds to get
It's
hyped
nothing
about
more than
something.
that.
You know what I mean?
Breach have had
Because at that
opportunities
point,
to
I'm not
set
even
up,
hyping
but
anyone.
every
Like,
single
I'm just
time, it just
play,
feels like
you
a
know?
multi-kill has come
And then
through
I gotta
for
remember
Seattle
who
Surge,
killed
gives them that
who.
break, and
I
that's
gotta look
the
at the
difference.
names
You
and
almost
be
have
like, oh my
60
god,
kills
Matt, or whoever.
between Mac and Pred. That submachine gun duo on Embassy
Yeah,
going
like,
off.
give me like one more here, and all
I mean,
that's
they've
gonna
been
be
so
put to
strong.
a
I mean,
stop.
someone's gonna pay on the other
Seattle
side.
only
They've
5 points
sitting
away
around double
from
negative,
closing this out.
struggled
Sip
to get it
jumps
going,
in.
but they're getting
He
pieced
might
right
have
now.
it
Everything's
here.
gotten broken. There's the final
think he
second
does.
surge. They are
That
on
is
the board
game
first,
one,
and
Seattle.
they get it done.
Hey, how long are you behind?
I'm about 2-3 seconds behind you if you saw that Mac thing.
It's further now. Since you reset, it's further now.
Really?
Yeah. I can kind of tell, you know.
Well, it's probably because I'm doing the upload on
From what
YouTube.
you were
Once that
saying.
gets done, I'll do a
Oh,
reset
okay, yeah,
then.
definitely. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Yeah.
I'm uploading the other episode on YouTube right
Maybe I should upload stuff too so I can match you.
now. As we look at the final
I
scoreboard
could.
here,
Actually,
Fred 31 and
I
20.
do have some clips that I can upload from my new montage that will be coming out in the next 2 weeks, probably.
Mac 28 and 20.
Oh, I got two
Accuracy 23 and
CFDs
13.
clips. 3, 4.
Almost 2.0 for accuracy. Craziness.
I got 7 CFD clips.
Huh.
No idea why. I've done like almost any PvP. Oh, you know what? I did clip when me and B were hitting every shot the other night.
Oh, yeah?
We were hitting literally every shot on the ghost ship, no matter where that ghost ship was. We were landing every single one, both of us. And we said it before they could even board us or anything.
Ghost ship's
So
getting bored.
get that. I got a lot of screenshots too, because Sea of Thieves is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah,
Sorry to break away from COD for just a sentence or two, but Sea of Thieves is absolutely beautiful.
There's only 5 minutes left in the upload. Come on, man. And now it's deciding to lag a little again, so I'm even more behind, I bet.
And then it'll finalize too.
Yeah, that's only 5% away.
The upload finalize.
So, sorry about this, guys.
But it's all gravy. We're still bringing you the best from the best.
We're still doing
Straight
the things,
from Twitch
bros.
to you.
We're hard carrying, you know?
Dude, that intro is actually awesome, by the way.
You like it?
Well, I came up with half of it, so of
did?
course I did. Well, yeah, it's straight from Twitch to you. I came up with that part.
No.
Yeah, because I was like, YouTube, straight from Twitch to YouTube, straight from Twitch to you. It's on as we were recording. I'm the one that brought it up. You can find it. It's like episode 1 or 2.
No, 100%. But or you could look back at Major 1.
Alright, let me reload again.
We're still in the analyst section of the
Yeah.
game, or the match. You know, Maven's only like 2 years older than us.
Yeah.
If you win
I'm
here,
so
you have a
glad I
chance
don't
to,
look
who knows,
bald.
make a run maybe to a final,
Dang.
or you're just
Sorry,
bummed
Megan,
you're
old
done,
puppy.
and that's it. Like,
But I'm so glad I don't look
it's,
bald.
it's kind of scary to think about it that way, but this search to destroy everything
Alright,
on the
looks
other
like we're
side
good.
for Breach.
Sorry about that, guys, again.
Lose the map
We should be alright now, maybe. Oh, damn it. It's
in
now it's
convincing
lagging.
fashion. You got to turn it around. You got to turn it around quickly.
Because
Were you
he
looking
uploaded
at
and
maybe Boston
everything.
Breach to
It's
step up
almost
big
done,
time in the
and
search
then
to
I can
destroy?
close
It's
that
gonna
out.
be Vivid. Yeah, Vivid is that guy. He's
Hey,
struggled
yeah.
back
Like I
on
said,
the one,
usually
but
about
he just
midway
showed
through
this.
map
If
2
you
it
look at throughout
finishes.
Stage 2, Vivid and Nero, they're both around like a 1.2 in
Just
search to
don't go
destroy
off the
throughout their
percentage,
qualifiers.
because it'll sit at
And that to
100
me is
for
just
like
when they're
another
playing
solid
with
5 to
aggression,
10 minutes after
and
to
those two
finalize.
opening
I wait
You
for
know
it to,
what I'm saying?
to finish to almost finish processing
Oh, yeah, and then close it.
standard definition version, and then I close out of it.
Wait, look at the cameras. Who has high hands over there?
Here is everybody getting ramped
Somebody was wearing like an
locked in
oven
for
mitt
this
on
map
their hand.
too. I mean, part of me is hopes this goes all the way to a game
I
5.
swear to God, I saw it.
You know,
I wish
Boston
I could
wins this
rewind.
search because then you'd have what, like the 0-6 Breach in a map 5.
I didn't see it.
Versus
I'm
maybe the
wrong.
CDL
I'm a little
record for
faded,
S&D
boys and
losses in a
girls,
row.
but
Not great
pretty
records.
sure
No,
someone
no,
was
they're
wearing
not
another
great
mitt on
records
there.
of sorts. Somebody's gonna bust
Alright,
through
it's
and
not
get it
lagging
done.
no more, so
Well, somebody has to.
I think we're alright
Is what it
there.
would come down to for the game 5. But for now, all
I mean,
eyes
Twitch is
locked on
actually
this
chopping
game
a
two,
little
and it's just
today
one
for
if
me.
you're
That
Boston.
might be because I had Facebook open.
Get an early round,
But-
get the crowd into it again.
Well, yeah, we're sticking on Embassy. So if you're Surge, you're like, all right, same gunfights. Mac's going to be in a really comfortable spot, getting that aggression, fighting middle of the map, and same
But
thing
yeah,
on the inside.
like I
Your
was saying, I
subs
plan
have
on
to go
having my
out
friends
and
tomorrow
win
too
those
if I
opening
can have them.
duels.
So if you come through with that hard drive, man, it would actually be like
Well,
perfect
if
timing.
this is working, I'll probably just wait it out and just.
You can bring the laptop with you, and we could do like a cap.
With your internet?
Like the only day for another week until we can do it.
Has those moments, but
internet.
him even
Yeah,
more
but you
so.
do it all the time.
I don't know what it is with him, but
No,
you
I
don't
can
get
come
off
by anytime
the
after
games
work
are over.
sometime. I just.
Yeah, I'm not gonna have you over anytime. Tomorrow's my day out. Or Tuesday. Maybe Tuesday. Schedule hasn't been made yet. I'm gonna lose my Tuesdays. But Saturday, if not tomorrow, then next Saturday for sure.
and the two guys who are really struggling, right, with those ARs, which you just wouldn't. I don't know. You would think they would at least find.
And honestly, it's really up to you.
I might come over earlier.
Definitely not gonna come home from work and then work on a fucking hard drive, dude. That is not happening, man. No offense.
Well, I can leave it there.
And then I could do my next day off.
Yeah.
I'm not coming home from work and working on a hard drive.
Nero with the opener on the Mac, and all right, you win that
Yeah,
opening duel.
that's fine. Well, if you leave it here, then you drop it off, what, next Saturday and pick it up the Saturday after?
I'm left the boxes
Yeah,
right, Joe.
maybe.
I can do that. I'm gonna forget and I'm gonna screw it up again, but everybody just kind of set up and waiting now as Mac has been ripped out.
Sucker fish, you're paying me too.
There's the angle, nice win, vivid, lovely shots onto the forehead of accuracy. Give him the 4v2.
Maybe, actually. No, I'll probably do it for free.
Eager to get rocking, and they're giving him some moments here. Now just down to Sib, completely dominant. 4 up,
Boston.
4 down.
I do want to see some giggling coming in on SMU.
Boston gets one early.
Well, I think he was looking phenomenal off the breaks and everything. Big Weight was really feeling himself. Big Weight coming in this week. Let's see if he can evolve to get it.
It's just so difficult for the offensive team. You know they're watching the cross. There's a crossfire coming in from that P2 area with the tax overlooking.
So I might just go buy a new one.
When you lose that first blood.
Oh, I just realized I muted you while you were talking,
Alright.
too.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you probably want to do that anyway.
Yeah, we are.
Because this
We know
one's
we're
already
doing this.
throwing errors.
Right.
But you use this one as a backup. You know what I mean?
So, with you having it for a
If
week
I
or
can
2
salvage
weeks
it,
and
which is still in it.
isn't gonna really bother me. I'm just gonna go buy one next week. I can
Well,
ride.
you're gonna buy one, bro.
I'll probably still go buy tomorrow, but maybe just in the morning for a little bit before the game.
Like, I guess you can literally come by my front door and I can hand you a hard drive. Like I was saying earlier. So if you're gonna buy a new one, I'm not gonna fix your old one.
Looking for that trade. But now the rest of Seattle just gonna bunch on
They're
up.
all
You have
mini
that
address
accuracy.
for laptops.
So how about just a
They'll
trade
fit.
then? I'll give you mine. If you can fix it, you keep it.
But that is the info to the rest of the team.
I
take a
borrow
price
your.
tag.
I just borrow yours till I buy my
You
new one.
try to peel off your destructive ass
Not giving up a kill so far.
hard drive on me.
Well,
I don't have a
guess.
computer for that thing, bro. I don't want it.
Can make like anything happen, but
I give you one for free.
Well then, just let me. I'll go buy you. Let me borrow that one, and I'll buy a new one, and I'll give it back to you
tied up
when I'm
1-1.
done.
Now we'll see if some of the adjustments start to get made. Daddy starts to get earned.
Trophies
And I'll
start
give you
to get
20
put
bucks.
down.
We'll see. Take them out too.
Maybe they'll work, maybe they won't.
And they're laptop hard drives.
It's
So
always
you
a
have to
surprise.
find a way to
You can
screw
see
them
the
into
nades
your
right there.
your
I mean,
box.
just all connecting on that
They can't
cross.
just flop around, but
Not easy to do, but
That's
yeah.
that ain't hard.
Mine's
But
connected
true.
via a
Got quick
cable.
plan over towards B if you want to when you're on the
well, yeah.
attacking
There's a
side.
cable that
Get
goes
a
from my
cable and
motherboard
a
to the
data
hard
cable.
drive.
It looks
There's
like that's
two
a good play.
cables.
They're just sending it
One
out.
from your power supply on the
There's a counter
motherboard,
here.
and
That's
another one
Nero.
from your
This time,
motherboard.
though, it's right, though. It's Sib that's able to get
One for the
two,
power,
gets
one
out
for the
53
data.
HP, but the difference maker there, bombed
But
up
you
big,
don't want it
quite yet.
just like dangling
Nice
from
moment there
cables,
from
you know what I
Sib.
mean?
Now
Secure that
looking
shit
to
on the
get this
side.
down. 20 HP for Mac and just
But like I
able
was
to
saying
get it
earlier,
done,
man,
see if
we'll
he can get
figure it
away
out,
with his
dude.
life, but Sib
Yeah,
is
it'll be
gonna get
fine.
caught.
As
And
we
he's
get
worked
back
the
into this,
backside
sorry
down
for
to
the
a
computer
2
talk.
versus 2. Mac just shots
We're having
coming
tech
from everywhere,
issues,
waiting for
as
maybe
you
a peek
might be able to
from the
tell.
top.
I love
He's just trying to
computers.
play life right now, just trying to buy time.
I love
That's
to
it.
hate
Accuracy,
computers.
he's set up in the clutch right now.
Ooh.
Can he find methods with the shots? But this is not done yet.
Accuracy in the
That's
1v2.
the shots
Best
from
players in
Honestly.
Call
down
of
though.
Duty. What can he do? 1 versus 2, 20 seconds left. It's Awakening and Methods.
Not able to happen.
Not a Denny player,
Oh,
but
Methods, good shots.
He's got 3 in the round.
What a round
Great
there
shots
for
by
Methods. And you
Methods.
can see
Get
just
the hometown
through
crowd
He was
pumped
just
up a
holding
little
the
bit, man.
window. Gets first shot, wins the fight, defense holds. And what, it was Nero that got the first pick, I believe, but
That's
Sib
Sib.
that brought it back.
But then I think it's on Sid there. He can't get picked by Methods, right? Like Mac, he's getting the bomb down. It's sort of like if I make a play, great, but they're more than likely going to nade
Well, I
me
thought
out.
Mac
They're
was
gonna
the
get
one in
that kill.
trouble, if anything. Like,
No, 100%. If Sib's able to stay alive in a 2v2, that retake a lot harder. But gotta give props to this man. Methods 3 in the round. And allows them to retake.
yeah, because, I mean, often you think you get the bomb planted with numbers. You're in a pretty good position, but yeah, Sib not able to stay up. Now it looks like they want to build this on over towards A. They're going to fly out. They go 2 for 1. Mac, I thought, going to bring that even. Maybe with a long-range fight, but not quite able to do so.
Planning
Pop
it.
down on me. You're getting taken out by Sid. Sid working through the middle now. He wants to find someone over at trucks, maybe bathroom.
Vivido does pop Daddy, so maybe he's looking
They're
for a
spread
play.
out pretty good,
He's
but
getting
bomb
the
is down
info.
for Boston.
And Methods.
Method's in a hot seat right now. He needs to
Sib
make
and
work
Mac,
of
they know
these
he's
two.
in his spot. He's just buying time. Similar.
Methods,
He's
good
gone.
shots.
Somehow able to
Good
win it.
finesse.
He's just dancing. There's the pinch.
Good
and
finesse
Boston
by
breach.
Methods.
This
I didn't
wasn't
think he had
enough.
it in him.
All right, Zeddy showed us a little bit of movement.
Memphis is a monster on the
That's 2
AR.
rounds in a row.
Yeah,
Oh, he's got the gutty, but I didn't think he had the
With the key
finesse,
kills in
bro.
the round.
Yeah,
He
think
finessed
bro.
the shit out of Mac and
Seeds
Sid.
into Sib, right? And then he's able to back down instantly and react to the
Escapes.
fight. He didn't really take
Yeah, he
much
did.
damage. Like, he might have taken like a bullet.
Yeah, he did.
And
One of
everything,
them
let's push
anyway.
this out. We got him weak in the truck, but dancing. He said it right. Able to get prone, able to hit the pre-fire, win
Good
the gunfight.
plays
Another
by
big round
Methods.
out of Methods. I know he just gets one, but
take him up
he
2
distracts
rounds,
players
3 to
in a
1.
1v2 for a long time.
A long time, yeah. He's
Somewhere in
like,
round number 5.
Where are you?
Oh, 3 to 1. Sorry. Did I say 2 to 1? I meant 3 to 1.
Let's say he's going to try to be a quick plan over towards B.
I'll get you.
Nero is here, though. Nero is here.
I
He's
can
gonna
really
pop
commentate,
one.
which sucks, because
Quick
I'm
trade,
so
though,
further,
and Fred's gonna
I'm
pop
so far
Vivid.
ahead.
So those two
It's all
aggressive
good.
players for
I've been
Boston Nation. You
leaning
take
more
down
I
towards
just catch myself, man.
We already
the
saw a 2
just
versus 2
kind of
clutch
chilling
war.
on it.
doing like an overall
Relatively
overview of the
similar.
map,
I know
not
pretty
really
different. Now,
commentating
you're
Yeah,
not
play
talking
by
about
play.
different players that have dropped, but
That's good shit. Yeah, I'm about to.
God timing, you know?
happens.
Happens to us all, even the
Bro,
pros.
it's gonna go down though. It's gonna be a
Methods has had
2v3.
some
Methods and
incredible
Giggle
rounds.
Wake.
Look at this. It's a good read. It's a good read. It's not going to
The nade doesn't connect, so that really
Yeah, he doesn't know he's there.
takes his eyes off. Yeah, exactly.
So actually just
Oh.
playing his life. Right, he knows Sib has the
This
bomb
could be
right
good
now.
timing here for Giggle
Right,
Wake.
right.
But
Anyway.
Methods is
Ooh,
gonna find
Methods
him.
shot him
This
in the
man is
cornholio.
locked in right now. He's gonna be ready for this.
Ooh.
No, he is not.
He's locked, but not too locked.
1v2. Big
That would
Wake.
be like him in the Matrix.
Seattle,
That would be
though.
something different.
Good
Yeah,
plays out of
he must have,
Seattle.
like, you said he read it with the nade, right? I guess
Yeah,
right
he did
after
like
he
a
hopped
solid
off
4
with him, he
seconds
checked
spawn,
low to
yeah.
peek it. Or peek low to check it, I guess. I
Methods
should
read
say.
it, but
Which is still no problem.
actually
The
came
final
through
kill
there
through from
pretty
accuracy, but
heavy.
yeah,
Alright, I think I'm gonna take a baseball. I'm gonna take
Yeah,
one.
just don't- You're not ready
All
for
right.
Fred, right? We're
Baseball
working
indeed.
through
Smoke him if you got him.
Kitchen Hill for that trade.
Smoke 'em, we got 'em, boys.
Seattle, they needed it.
And girls.
Again, working off that quick trade from Sib. Able to find Vivid and Nero. Give them that man
I just took a small hit from my dad pin. Tonight's stream for me, guys, is pink champagne, 92.8%. Viewers might like to hear that kind of stuff. What we're
Mine
smoking, what we're
is
drinking.
G Cake. 74%.
Texas able to find the opener. Vivid is going to drop.
There's a trophy there, right?
I also have
I would
another
assume
pin
so. I
that's
mean, they all kind of
73,
stopped for a second.
and it is
Well, he's got
gelato.
That one, I think, was a little
Ooh.
bit shorter than
Ooh.
the trophy, right? Like, where you-
I'm gonna shut
Nero!
up and watch it happen. Yes.
Daddy Nero!
What a play.
I'm sorry?
Did you say our daddy, Nero? I think he did.
My
let's walk
sincere
into the game.
apologies. I got a little excited at the moment, Joe.
But yeah, for my second strain, I have gelato 41, number 41, mixed with Girl Scout cookies, 73% on my other pin. Zero flour tonight.
Be so tough in the trophy.
I don't know
For
my
now.
flowers. I just have
Situations
the
like,
G
all right,
Cake.
everyone is going to hear me. Maybe just
I was
trying to
thinking
bait
about picking up
something
some
out.
from the store.
Trying to find that kill onto
Because it's
Awakening, but
legal
15
here where we
seconds
are,
left.
guys,
They're gonna
but,
be hanging out. He's like, please peek me, please peek me. He's
Oh
not
my
getting
God.
anything
Oh
right
my
now.
God, what a
Boston
play.
Breach locked in.
I'm sorry.
Nero
Oh.
does he taken down, but he
Good play, but he couldn't get the defuse.
That's probably why they weren't peeking. Yeah.
As Catalyst
That's not one of those guys you want
loves
to take a
that
lot of
play
one-on-one
from
fights
Sib.
with. He can be so incredibly talented, but they
Sorry,
play the
guys.
clock well. They just bait it.
Oh man, I love that
Get Sid to be
1v2.
impatient
I
and
love
frustrated
it.
Yeah, that
in
was
that
gorgeous,
situation.
man.
If y'all
Nero,
guys
the
ever
one
get a
that
chance
makes
to
the
see me
play in this
play,
one.
y'all guys can check out my channel at
Just a lovely
RG
bit of
Catalyst
work
on
as the
YouTube,
Boston
but
chants
I
start to
love the
venue.
1v2s. Sorry, shameless plug right there.
We'll see. It's been a lot of early first bloods for the defensive teams. Just people
All right,
trying to cross over towards
going
B.
into round 7.
We're going right back to
We're
it.
up
Is the
4-2.
question. Looks like
Boston
Seattle's
seems
gonna
to
go
be
for it.
taking
There
a
was
lead.
back
9-match
cross,
losing streak
but no
on
kills coming this time.
S&D.
A little bit
There it is
different.
on S&D.
Vivid has to dodge the nade, but does get the stun out. The bomb being planted.
What did it say?
Bomb's
Oin?
going down. Yeah.
Oin?
They had it spelled wrong, but they got it spelled right by the end.
Eight
Oh, yeah.
hits, but
Easy type in.
no kill through, so they get the plant. They're able
Big
to get
wake.
out. Big
First
wake.
blood.
He's
And a
fine.
second.
Oh.
Nero.
Gonna drop down. Nero coming through.
Oh!
Round.
That's a quick retake.
You
Fifth
guys
round
big
on the
away
board
for
for
monsters.
Breach.
Near
And I
the
love that
last
from
round
Boston.
getting
They
a,
spot
or no,
the
his
cross.
last
None of their
round on the
nades connect,
opposing
and they
team.
say, okay,
But
they're
near
gonna
the
go
round
for a
before
quick
that,
play.
taking an
Let's
easy
get into our
2v1.
spots now. Nero
This time, taking
instantly
an
hits that
easy
flank. He's able to get
2v1
into
for
that
this
staircase.
defuse.
Once he's in that spot,
Get the hometown
just
crowd
easy
We're going
hyped.
into
kills,
round
but
8.
it's Awakening who dealt with the
It looks
players
like
near the bomb.
Boston
The
will
teamwork
be
for
attacking
Boston
on the next round.
starting to show.
What a
Woes for
phenomenal
Surge and Search and
series this
Destroy
is turning out
continue
to be.
show.
Look at those
Sure
cool
do.
Boston
Yep.
Breach flags.
One more round. You're tied up 1-1
You know
here.
what's really
Look
crazy, Matt?
to a control.
We haven't seen
Gotta close it out.
Your voice
red
is,
action in this series.
See if they
I
can do
might
it on
fuck it
offense.
up for Boston.
But
Your
Nero
voice
having
is
himself
lagging.
a map at 9-5.
I didn't hear you.
I know you said Sib and accuracy have struggled. Sib stepped up here. Max 1-6. Like
It
it's
might be
just,
my fault.
they can't get that full team effort. Here comes the
Oh.
knock. Mac continues to
I'm not
struggle.
sure.
Nice recentering there from Nero to get the kill. That's not an easy fight as you're flying through the doors.
If I'm lagging to you, it'll lag on the
Shut it
recording.
down now.
Yeah.
Able to take down Mac and Pred, getting
So I'm just trying to.
that early aggression, but Vivid and Nero there for the response, and that's what you need from this
So
duo.
now it's a 3-2
Those
Boston
moments, now you
Breach
have a 2-on-3,
in the
you can
advantage.
slow the
It
round
looks like
down.
they only need
What
one more
do we
round. They're
have?
attacking,
Daddy,
and
do we have
Bomb
a
looks to be
trophy?
traveling
Let's try to
towards
find some
A with
information.
Nero in hand.
That's
Or
gonna
no,
be the
bit,
play. Accuracy in this spot. He's
Nero's
Sid
dead.
looking
Vivid.
over it.
Big wake
Vivid
in
has
him?
it.
This is
Vivid
perfect
has
if you were
bomb. Okay,
Boston.
okay.
A site wide open.
You can see the bomb in the
We're gonna
top
know it here
left
soon.
over Vivid's name.
That looks like an easy domination. What a kill.
Oh, big wake.
Vivid
Great
puts his
play.
controller down.
Things up. Awakening
That's
just hitting
done.
the absolute
It's done.
beams.
That kick is done.
As that series got deeper, Nero making plays. They dominate the search
All
and
right.
destroy.
And
The
looks
answer,
like we're going to be going to the third game of Control. The third
Yeah,
map.
it should be fortress control as we take a look at the final scoreboards here. Nero 10-6, Mac with the breadstick 1-7, Method 6-3 2.0. Looking pretty good there.
For the non-traded kills, we have Sib and Lee with 6 on the Seattle Surge. On the opposing team on Breach, we have Nero with a 5 untraded kills. He just was making those untraded kills really happen, but underneath him, Big Wake with a 4. But Nero, I want to point out that 10-6, that really took the lead. If you can
Yeah.
get more pulls, it's always also to get your man on SMD to get your trades, make sure that 1-to-1 you get your man. But if you come out 10-6, that's almost 2 men for every round. So there was at least two rounds probably where he got one more extra kill for each round that he was playing. And that's a great skill. If you get 2 kills down, you're okay to die. You can feel okay dying.
So just so you guys know, we will be cutting out all the music to try to keep copyright down on the channel. So just so you guys know, we do have
Oh, we gotta
timestamps.
fill this now, huh?
Huh?
We gotta fill this, so
Yeah.
right now it's quiet
Yeah.
except for us.
Right, exactly.
Okay,
So
we gotta fill the
that's
space.
why I was letting them know we got timestamps down below. So if you guys are listening to this and you want to skip it, you want to go straight to map 3, you can look right down below or look at right under the YouTube video itself. There should be actual bars that show exactly when map 3 will start.
Timestamps in place.
They are in place for you.
Or you guys can not skip forward, watch the whole video, hang out with us. We be smoking, we be drinking, a little bit of each. But we're definitely here to banter about the college
Yes.
in between the rounds. Sib on that last round, he wanted to pop off, bro, and he started to. It just wasn't enough, honestly. But and then also, like I said earlier, Pred. Usually we see him out on front stage flexing his muscles. We haven't really seen any Pred stand up in a minute.
No, I mean he did okay, but the Mac breadstick, really kind of slowed things down right there in the search and destroy.
The Pred stick.
The Pred stick.
As soon as Pred gets one, I'm calling it that.
I posted a short of a Vivid 1v3. Okay, so this is the thing, right?
Okay.
So if I can keep copyright down on the video, I can post shorts from the video, like straight as
directly
shorts.
from them.
And I posted a 1v3 Vivid had like the other day, and it had like 800-900 views, like almost within an hour.
Oh, nice.
So,
and what about your little pistol clip?
See, that one had the most. It had almost 1,200. Right.
Let's talk about that. What's over views?
So yeah, that was my first short I ever.
So what's that clip about? What do you do in that clip?
Well, I'm playing Kill Confirmed with the 50 caliber pistol. This was before I got my pistols gold. Eagle? Yeah, I was Desert Eagling everybody.
Woo!
And Kill Confirmed, and I killed a dude and I shot a body. And so I put on the short.
Wait. Sorry not to interrupt, but on screen is that X Jr. on the right?
That's Hex Jr.?
Nah, that's Surefine Hex.
Oh, Surefine Hex. Okay.
I continue. My bad.
Oh, the left.
I had to point that out.
The left is great value accuracy over there.
And Spark.
Hey, that right girl looks like my cousin.
Hex on the right and Spartan accuracy on the left.
It looks like they're trying to play
Blaze
some. They're trying to.
They're playing. Give me a glove and toss in the bucket.
That is
I
dumb.
think that's
they got a claw.
Yeah, they used to play that in my Chernobyl. The actual hand would be a lobster claw. You don't use a glove. Your actual hand is a lobster claw in Chernobyl.
Oh,
and so you have to toss Russian hockey pucks into a 5-gallon bucket of pickle juice.
Nice.
From leftover from Burger King. Yeah.
Okay, well the YouTube one is done.
Phenomenal
so I'm going to reload one last time.
Alright guys, you guys hear that? If you're watching this now, then you already watched the last one.
It already
we
has
love
a view.
You. Stick around.
It just uploaded too.
Stick around because we love it. We're not doing it for the views, guys. I wake up every day looking at those views, but we don't do it for that. We want to bring it from Twitch straight to you on YouTube. We understand that a lot of YouTube users don't appreciate Twitch's user accessibility, if you will.
Yep.
So we just want to make it easier for you guys to get to the CDL, and we're the middleman for that.
Yes, we are.
The games are first and foremost.
And I just love watching Call of Duty, man. Like, so just the fact that I can maybe help, maybe widen the audience a little bit. Just
definitely.
That's what I'm trying to bring.
There is a definite passion.
Yeah, I'm trying to bring CDL content to everybody that I can, so that I can maybe pass on some of our passion for this to other people.
And if you guys ever ask in the comments, I mean, we don't have any comment section yet, but when you do, because it will happen, because we will, we won't blow up, but we'll get a little bigger. Just to answer your question, our team is Optic, and we love them.
Bro, you should have saw my reaction to
that.
See, that's what. Okay, I wanted to post a short of my reaction to Optic winning yesterday, but I couldn't because I fucking got copyright struck.
You know what well, we weren't able to do this, but if we could have got a reaction to Stump's retirement, his actual retirement, bro, that would have blown up too.
You're probably pretty happy if you're Seattle Surge.
Alright, looks like we're going to Outlaws our Fortress for control. This is going to be a mixer. They really want to put together a team in the back of that fortress and just keep
Let me
them
know
there.
when you see gameplay. Okay, I just started. Yep.
26, 25,
Perfect.
24.
Perfect.
Let's get it going.
I told you.
Alright,
Once I
we're
finish
back
that
on.
upload, we're good.
Yeah,
Pull-ups
I knew that's
to
what it
start
was.
things off, but his teammates
Alright, so on
find
Ooh,
control,
baby.
looks like we have
4 down.
Methods with the Boston Breach to defend. Seattle Surge are attacking. They really need to break out of these back spawns to do any kind of damage.
They're gonna
They
get
take down
spawn trapped.
Awakening. They've been with the trade. Then with the double. What a big double.
They're gonna get spawn trapped, man. Oh wait, Seattle maybe broke out. Fred, kinda right underneath Methods
They're
right
out.
now.
Fred got it little by little.
Oh my.
Fred's really trying to get out of there and not be seen.
Yep,
He
Fred with
wants
2 big
to
ones.
stay alive.
In a row as Seattle Surge. Thinking about putting some pressure over towards
Methods
B.
pre-firing,
Linear over
hoping that
towards A.
another
He's
one will
just
come
gonna
around the
pause
corner.
clock
Oh,
right now.
Vivid,
But
stay
there is
still.
the response for life advantage for Boston. Breach up
Looks
to
like
Back of the
Seattle
truck, get
is
out
on
of
the
there.
zone.
What are you doing, delivering bread?
Yeah, I mean, it's important to have those
Up
moments where you
Seattle
stop
back
the
in the
clock,
spawn
right,
trap
where you get out,
again.
just make people move around the map.
Getting out of the spawn trap is gonna be.
Oh, what a turn.
Once a team figures out how to get out of the spawn trap consistently, they're gonna be really good at this map.
This potentially their opening.
I also need to, honestly, what I've seen from experience is have 2 push out. If those forwards who can slay the other ones out, the opposing team out, while the back 2 push out, they can literally flip spawns on them to the side spawns for control.
Great insight. Great insight there. I like
He's
it.
able to get 1 take. You still have
And the side spawns being Gallows and Truck. You see how Nair is really trying to play Truck right now? He wants to combat that from happening from Seattle to try and push out.
But that's okay. There's a quick trade.
Only 5 seconds left for Seattle to hop on
Damn
this
it,
point.
stop firing!
Uh-oh.
I mentioned that earlier.
Yeah, he did
let
that
off
too.
the trigger. He had that kill. Let off the trigger.
Uh-oh.
That's his mistake.
They got a 2-stack. Maybe they can extend this. Wait, here comes Boston. They actually just cleared
Accuracy
it.
with a big double.
But accuracy just made it. Oh, Awakening. Great shot. Through the door of the fortress. Awakening with the beams to end it right there. Accuracy almost got through. Watch this. Good shot.
Delicious way. A big way.
Yeah, Sips had a couple
I like
moments already.
A
bro.
big
Some
wake,
of
guys,
these
and
threes
you don't know. Big Wake is 6'8". I want to
No,
say
he ain't.
6'7".
What, you get 2 ticks?
That dude is a monster.
He ain't 6'7". I
Yeah,
think he's like 6'2"
hang on.
or 3.
I'm bringing up the wiki.
I was about to. There you know. Way, bro.
Big Wake. No, Zero Awakening. Height.
It comes down to something like that, right? It's not a whole lot of difference.
How tall is
It's gonna be 3 dead for
is
Seattle Surge.
size
It's a nice break off
would
for Boston. Breach.
Awakening?
Put some
That's
players
not the
on
right
point.
thing.
He didn't have it.
That's
No,
not
doesn't.
gonna be the right
Done
thing.
so
Put
close, but Pred with the
Boston
timing,
Breach
and then this is
player
when he's at
Awakening
his scariest.
profile or
Just
something
roaming
like that.
around the map, inside of your buildings, inside
And see
of
if
your
he's got like a. I don't know if they count
just trying
height.
to find anything, but his teammates-
They don't want to do that because Sip and
He
Abusi are
has
like
his own
4'8".
wiki.
Clear any of this. I mean, it's still sitting
Well,
so
damn it,
close,
guys,
seeing
he's
that
8
first
foot
big progress
12.
done, but obviously on a map
What?
where you're so worried about
What is
zone
he?
killing, so worried
You
about
heard
being
me.
in the dominant position.
8'12".
You want to try and hold as long as
I
you
know,
can.
thanks.
Trying to sneak through is going to be
That.
Vivid. May have found an angle, and he did do just that. Now back onto the point.
Did you know? Did you see how tall Tactical Rav is?
Pretty much instantaneously.
Simon Crab is a fucking towering Batman
He's a
from the
monster.
UK. Yeah, I can see that.
He towered over Methods by like 8 inches.
Probably
bro.
after, but yeah.
He had like
I
a
wanna
good
say,
8 inches
yeah, I
on.
want to say he's like
So
6'6".
he's got to be
7',
just
maybe?
as tall as Big Wake.
Maybe
Maybe 6'6". Maybe I could see Big Wake as 6'6".
I thought once the stun hit, he was.
But not
But then
6'8".
Attacker Rab, he's a little scrawny.
6'8", he would be almost 2 foot taller than everybody.
Golly, bro.
They have the advantage. That's going to be
Because I think Methods is
Imagine
like 5'3"
Sampit.
or 4, honestly.
Imagine Tactical Rap takes Simpin and BZ on his show live.
Oh,
for
he would be
interviews.
tiny. Yeah, they'd be the tiniest
He's like
terrors.
using one as an ashtray and leaning on the other one.
Sorry guys, Control doesn't keep my attention very much. We're gonna roll back into it.
Nah,
Seattle or
I mean,
Boston
we're still
did.
in only round 2 of it.
Boston did capture the A zone. Look at that. So they might actually be ahead right now in ticks. Just as Seattle did.
Do you follow
did not.
CDL?
Some
Huh?
matches you get that like 3-4
What?
down, like you can kind of just
If you're
hold
searching
forward
these
into a pretty
games and you
spot where
honestly
have the
know,
advantage and
you
the
know
upside.
that control comes down to
If you gotta win another
probably
wave,
the last
I'll tell
2
you who's
rounds,
frying right now. Since that
give or
search-
take.
search
Sometimes the
destroy has
last
been
round,
consistent.
but with pros, usually the last
You see 'em
round.
all in the kill
So
feed.
you
6
will
versus
find
7,
that we'll
30 seconds to
bullshit
work
through
with.
the first half of the game.
Nowadays are tied
We're
up.
not that serious about control.
Boston still a
Not
chance
yet.
to maybe win this round.
Boston,
saying?
they only got 5 live left. Could still
nearly able to get out of that after
do
taking a
something
couple
here,
of
maybe.
shots, but not quite
Let's
able to do it.
go,
4 versus
optic.
5,
Big
4
wait.
versus 4 now. No respawns remaining for either side.
See,
Uh-oh.
only 1 and 8.
Only.
His hit mark is the 0.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That was tough
2v1 accuracy. The only one left.
There's the challenge.
Oh, Boston
Boston Breach, take the round.
Breeze take the
won an attacking round on Fortress. Wow.
Everybody in the building
Okay, or
knows
we
how
just can
to
watch the
play.
last 20 seconds and we'll see everything.
You guys remember just 2 minutes ago, we were talking about and discussing about how it's so impossible for the attacking team to come out of the behind the fortress to get out of there. And they're able to not only do so, but capitalize on the round and take it home. And that's Boston.
Great job, Boston. They're up 2-0
We're
right
coming
now. They
in,
just need a
Seattle
defending
Surge
win
to
to
attack.
take this control.
Seattle Surge to attack. Seattle Surge also, just the same as Boston did, needs to get out of that back fortress spot. That spawn threat is deadly.
They need a first set of kills, Boston does. Ooh, he just beam Mac.
He's on 4 in a row. And this is another guy
They've
just
been taken
feeling
out
when
from
he
the
hits
top
high,
cannon.
no one
Oof.
can slow him
Okay,
down.
Seattle might have an opening now. They have a guy on A.
Spectacular on some of these shouts he's doing around the edges, but right after we saw his
Oh, and Fred taking
shots
down the
with
window.
Surge, I believe they got
Holy
3
shit, what a beam.
straight, so
That was an instant
Yeah,
kill.
that was a beamer, right?
He died.
it's all on them to try and get this offensive round win. They've got to
Love
do
that.
something here.
Let's go. You peek, you
this
die.
control.
We should make a short
They're onto the
about
point,
that.
they're making
You peek,
progress.
you die.
You die. Every time any pro
Inside the
peeks and
fortress,
dies,
they are
it's
wreaking
done.
havoc. Getting close to
That's
that
actually pretty
8-point
funny.
finishing. You still have 2 players sitting on it. This has been a much better start for Surge than we saw the first time through.
No,
Hey,
100%.
here's first
And I
votes.
think if you're Boston here, you
Trademark
don't
and
panic,
copyrighted.
right? They still have to work towards B, but you really need fortress control. Inside of here, top dark, you have to clear this out.
I mean, you're on 5
Mac
lives and 2
really
minutes
trying
left.
to
This
make
is about, you got everything you need here if you're Surge to
play
push
at
this
bottom
back
art.
deeper.
Figure for where the
Out of the trap, right? Just as soon as it
one.
happens, if
He
they go
finds
3-4
2.
dead, all the map control goes
Gets
over to
taken
Boston
down.
Breach. That could be
Doesn't
the
complete
game.
the 2.
And put them in the lead, and Awakening, he's starting to
And
pace,
now it's kind
you
of a
have Big Alpha
lopsided
spawn out
battle.
another one, so now
Accuracy
it's just
in the back.
accuracy.
They just need to get-
Actually
yeah.
gets taken down.
This is not what you wanted.
Now that they got accuracy
Really,
out the
does
back, they
not
can
work
keep
good
him in the
for
spawn
Seattle.
trap. They got to keep him in the
It
trap.
looks like this might be a 3-0 for Boston.
They got to do it for a minute and a half though, or 19 lives. So
Seattle really needs to make a move as a team, man, because they're running out one like at a time, and
Yeah, they
they're
are.
dominating.
Solo
You
challenge
can't
right
shoot
now.
3 people at the same time.
Just over a minute now to go. You brought it
Especially
back.
when Big
Down
Wake's
5
just taking
lives if
two
you're
two
Boston
shots
Breach.
like that
When
and
that
running.
point got captured, you brought it
Jeez.
back.
Accuracy with a big hill, accuracy with the double. Frank is taking down the Methods. Nero finds accuracy though and takes him off the truck. They're really still trying to push out. There's only
Only one
50
left.
seconds left in the round.
Sitting at 18 and 10 currently on 3 in a row, Joe.
Yeah, and that's just it, just getting that one more player.
They were
We
able
got
to
13
push
to
out
9
a
on
little bit, but
Lions,
not
favoring
not
Boston
much.
Breach.
That's going to be Mac number 7, but he's going to need some help. He
You
is
see
gonna
how
need
far
some
he's
help.
Oh, one,
close
oh,
to
Mac!
that horse ass.
Mac! Oh, nope, he got me.
He's brought out a
Oh no,
attack
accuracy
and I
is
love
making a
what
move
I've
now.
been
He
seeing
makes a
from
hole
him. It
at
feels like
front.
he's been much more
They've
active
been trying
in the
to
feed, and
compensate
only
for that.
5 more lives.
It doesn't look like
Boston
this.
Breach
Yep.
trying
Nope.
to go
It
up
looks like
2-1 in
Boston
this
is really
series.
taking
It's been
control.
a dominant
There you go,
control here on
guys.
Fortress.
The hometown team maybe
So
trying to
it
do
says
something
1
here.
versus 10 versus 1. It looks like Boston will be taking this.
Only 10 seconds left in Seattle. Sib in the very back, just chilling.
Trying to find what kills he can. He's at least taking a few. How many gunfights can
What a
you
gunny.
needle in there?
Boston breach. Taking control, map 3. Okay. Okay.
Hey, in the crowd, we see that Boston fire, the fire hat.
Yeah.
I love it.
Dope.
Just gotta point that out.
I mean, a beautiful control map out of them.
Hey, guys.
You were down 4
Maybe Boston's
We
not
need
quite
to
out
see
of this
Matt
yet.
melt.
Hey, he needs
Matt
to.
melt and a little bit of Giga Wake on the opposing team, and we'll get a good game 5.
Map 4.
We're going to game 5, search and destroy.
Map 4, bro. Hardpoint.
Oh, map 4. Okay. My mistake.
As we look at the final scoreboard here, Awakening 20 and 17, Nero 20 and 19, Vivid 21 and 19, all looking good. Methods 19 and 11. No, nothing getting going
Boston
over in South.
Breach. Boston Breach with the non-traded kills really weighing heavy. 17 for Vivid, 16 and 16 for Big Wicked Methods. On the opposing team, we have 16 for Pred, but that's their highest.
Yep.
I'd really like to see some Pred Flex come out in this series
Can Boston
versus Boston Breach.
Can Boston knock out the second place team from Major 1 early in this tournament? Would be in 8th through 12th. They'd be basically in last place, Cat, if they lost this game. What do you think about that? If Seattle loses this game, going from second to dead last?
You know, with a solid lineup, man, going from second to dead last would really be a downward spiral for the morale for that team. It's going to really take a lot for them to really pull out in this final match, or maybe final match. But if they don't win this, it looks like they're just going to be knocked out.
Oh, yeah, they're going home, definitely. If they lose this game, this is an elimination game. So, depending on what happens, Boston doesn't want to go home early in their own major. So, Boston trying to keep their own major hopes alive. And Seattle really doesn't want to go out early either. But I don't know what's going to happen here as we look at the...
Hey, someone has to go home.
Yep,
Someone has to go home.
One of these two has to go home. And it could all come down to this Fortress Hardpoint. If Boston can manage to do something.
Fortress, we just got out of Fortress control, and Method's really looked to be taking charge of his team. He seems to be getting a little more comfortable with the players that he's working with, and he wants to let Big Wake really make moves on the map for him so he can come up behind and capitalize on the different points. Now, on Hardpoint, with P1 being at Truck, I want to see Surge really take this with the more aggressive team being Sib and Pred. But on P2, it's going to come down to rotations into P3.
Very true. This one is very rotational heavy, so we're gonna get. Looks like we're gonna get right into it.
Trying to get hot, because after map number 1 for Mac,
Could very possibly be the last map of Seattle Surge's Major 2 run.
Right? Like, it was just 3-piece, 4-piece, just absolutely terrific. Now maybe it's get back to
He's looking a little red in the face.
I don't know, like he can get in a rhythm.
He understands the stress behind his position. Building this team with accuracy as his second in command. He really needs to pull it out and kind of pull forward as a flex on this team here.
Yep, Mac Melts is usually if he's doing good, Seattle Surge is winning, and when he's not, sometimes Seattle Surge struggles, and some, you know, like a lot of people will say that Pred and Sib are the heart and soul of this team, but I think that it kind of lies on the back of Mac sometimes. Like, and when they're not playing, maybe not at 2.0 superstar level, that someone has to step up and really do something. And look at them. No one talking. No one saying a single word.
Yeah.
This hard point.
They're getting locked in. You know, I have to
Are they
agree
locked
that
in,
it
or are
really
they,
does
or is
depend.
morale low? You know.
Some players probably impact more than
It
others.
depends on it.
The crowd didn't have a
Once
chance to make an
the
impact
4
in that
2,
one.
if
Give
they're
him a
not
chance here
putting up
in
the
map
numbers, it
four.
really does
Give him a
depend on the
chance.
back
Get
two.
out
To
to a
pull up
lead.
the rear,
Create
make
some
sure
swings, some
your
crazy
main
moments, like
yard
trying to get
has
that
spawns
war
on
for your
lockdown.
side. Like,
They
don't
want to
just
make
sit
sure
there
the
and 30 to 100
rotations are
wins.
complete,
You
and the
gotta come
flexer's
through.
job is to come in and help him secure those, while the other two are flying around trying to really be first in the point. they want to come in behind them and lock down those spawns and secure each rotation and make sure that they're calling out to their forward to, hey, one of y'all guys needs to get out of the hill and go to the next one.
As we stay on Fortress.
Very true. Very true. As we look like we're going to roll right into this.
The losers bracket match.
Map 4, hardpoint, Fortress.
Loser is toast.
Loser goes home.
Just like the first part of this map is always lax. You'll be hearing us just hanging out. And then once the second half comes in, we're really going to lock in and get into the stats and the kills of this game. Now so for this, Vivid's in a really good spot right here. He just gave up his spot for the death, but that box side is a really heavy spot to make sure that they're trapped into the back. You want that guy on box, and the other one sitting on horse statue side. They really do not want these spawns to flip. Boston Breach in favor for P2.
Yeah, but actually 4 did have a really weird spawn right there, but Boston actually still has, looks like, control of P2 Gallows area.
It looks like Seattle will be pushed to the right side to try and flip at least into the haystacks. And that might be able to go through if Boston Breach isn't careful enough.
With a good jump. He did one of those jump up.
That's one in the back. Fred through. Fred taking the kill. What a big kill. He needed that. Vivid coming through and getting Fred is down, accuracy down, Mac down. They have him back in the lock.
Vivid's going to start making the route man gets paid right here. Oh. As Sid
the last one being the forward of their spawn. He just smacked them.
3 in a row for him, maybe 4 if he can find the angle, trying to do so desperately.
That angle was nasty by big way. He was just unable to lead the kill.
Alright, here comes Boston to try to get this P3 break as Seattle looks like they have the initial rotation here to 3. But here comes Methods. A couple are in the back here. One more has to kill Mac. It looks like it's Nero. He actually does. Oh, but it's a trade. No one actually has full control as P3 yet. Okay, looks like maybe Boston might have this back spawn. Maybe. No, they don't.
Oh, Boston's in the lead by 64 points. And that is full hill plus 4 points.
Yeah, it looks like they might get a little scrap
by
if Big
Boston
Wake
if
can
they
actually
want to
get something going right here. But
20 seconds
everyone
left on the
in this
hill.
little
Coming
tiny
up.
part of the map, whoever spawns out is actually going to get a good rotation next. Actually, they both kind
Now
of spawn
next though,
out.
they're going to be going to bottom art, and that bottom art is really
It just
a
got
power
gifted
hill
to
play.
Nero. Oh, but Sib guns him out of there.
Sib with the gun.
That was just a war.
That was insane for P3. Yeah, not much time gained, about 20 seconds for Boston Breach. But in Seattle Surge on this hill initially, can Boston break in?
Actually, she's trying to hold bottom or top cannon.
Nero.
What a gun by Nero. What a gun. That just goes to show how impressive that fast map really is when it comes to a 1v1 battle.
What? I was about to say, if he loses that to Vivid, that would be insane.
Vivid risky on
by
fire a
Boston.
little bit. He took
Boston
some
playing
reds.
good hardpoint right now. Can they knock out Seattle Surge? I think it's possible.
The break is only for show. What Boston really wants to do is break this hill, then let it go to them as soon as they step back in after the break. To go for next hill.
Well, this next hill is super mixy. You can hold some of those windows and just kill them out of it most times. Because it's like right in that middle. I hate
Yeah,
this
but
next
time
hill.
is time. You need that time. There are a couple places to hide, especially if you have trophies. There might be a couple corners you just take it. But like you said, Mev, with that top corner window, it's going to be a lot harder. Especially if someone gets into the opposite top.
Boston actually was able to break that. And then Mac broke it right back. We call that
Boston
the
is
assembly
really
line.
showing the colors today.
The assembly line down. It looks like Nero's the last alive. Getting Boston Breach a little bit of control of that hill. As they go 100 points ahead.
Come in and get control over that top window. He's able to do so, but he gives it up. He'd rather get on hill. Alright, so now we're gonna have to start looking for rotates with 2
Yeah,
seconds
back to
left.
P1.
They are firing on all cylinders right now. Let's go right to
We're going to
Elizabeth.
Listening.
Awakening.
Listening.
Horse and watching over front hill. Just try to get out left. Try to get out left.
Somebody left?
Take your front of me. Yeah, I'm left cross. I'm blocked.
I'm getting someone's something up. Yeah, I got it.
Hit it, bench. What's open? Open. Open.
Yo, two. Cannon in front of Murray. He's on cubby. Hey.
Cannon and P1. Cannon and P1. Hide. Cannon and P1. Cubby, two.
Sims one off the street.
Top down.
One P1 truck. Nice. More on top.
Yeah, he tapped up. Yeah, backside time. This is sub-tap down. Sub-tap down. Backside time, yeah.
I need overtime.
Plant top. I see our right.
Nice.
I don't see top.
Nice, good shit.
I need to hit Cannon. Probably watching the cross. I'm going cubby. Bottom mark. He's challenging bottom mark, and there goes on hill. He's one of us, hill. He's challenging me.
On the cannon. He's flanking your back right here.
I can hit cannon. Yeah, backside time and top rails.
Single.
He's touching on us. Hill is one shot, first side hill.
Single, one shot.
Nice shot. Top up really stunned more.
Okay.
Bottom mark, right, going cubby.
You're back. With dubsteps.
Okay. Take your time,
Okay, he's still dubsteps.
He go single.
You go single. It's fine.
Deep. Top single, weak mark. Top single, weak mark.
Okay. Let's close. Let's save.
Okay, behind stage. I'm talking about shit. They have a trophy. I'm gonna go close. Okay, I'm pretty much single. He's still being
Some solid comms there.
After that listening, it really sounded solid. Everybody's staying calm. There's not only small talk, but also call-ups coming in. And not everybody crowding the microphone, which
Now
is
they
a big
sounded good,
issue.
but they lost that 100-point lead almost. They're back to Seattle Surge, almost bringing it to a tie game.
Let's see if those call-outs can pay through for the entire round.
Austin Breach not in full control anymore, so as Seattle basically
They're at a
takes
tie
the
game.
lead.
Seattle's in the lead.
Breach is set up for this P3 though. Seattle got a lot of time on this last time. Can Boston do that this time? Oh shit, here comes the Cruise.
Trophies are definitely out. He's able to hit. It's up. That big.
There was 2 trophies sitting right there.
But opening now for Civ to take the gunfight, and he's gonna do
But
just
Civ,
that. The man is
well,
being
trying to break it single-handedly.
as he tears down 3. Now Pred with the Denny out.
Another Predator coming in
Up through on
from
the
Sid.
push, not
A
going to
second
happen.
one.
Awakening and Arrow able to combine.
That's 2 Preds in a row. That means he hit a Pred, got a kill, got another Pred.
Take out 2 more. And you heard them tracking it. You know, I thought based on their
What
comms, they
a
thought they had
weird
it
way to
shut down, but
play,
not gonna be
guys.
the case.
It looks like Boston's still with control though, even though Seattle using 2 cruise missiles to break P3.
They were able to do it last time through. And
Awakening, but Awakening able to take him down off the top of those double doors through that gap.
Big
Well,
Blake wants to finish this off 24-15 right now. Absolutely.
He says, we're done.
Slap it.
He said, let's move on. I gotta go home. I got shit to do.
That gives them the opening. Vivid with 2 of his own. Now just trying to make the plays. Popping Denny, finessing with the squad. And Breach able to get on through.
Big weight, big kills.
But P4 is theirs.
I mean, Awakening, so every time he's finding
They get
a kill,
most of
it's
this
coming
time. They're going to bring it
multiples,
within about 40 points from winning or less. Actually, way less. Probably
There was a lead
within 30
change a
points.
moment
That's
ago,
with
but
the
that
huge
is
kill on
untested, but right
Brad.
now
The
is
spear
Breach close
P1.
to eclipsing that 200-point mark. Knock
It
out
looks
the
like
door
it's
that
not
was
gonna go down
Methods
like that.
saying hello.
Nope, not
We're
quite.
still on lockdown.
Methods through for the
Seattle
trade.
breaks in.
We'll see how much of this remaining time can go to Surge and what they can chip away to bring this back to a little bit closer. As we take an eye at the minimap,
Gonna
get ready
get a
for the
little
next
bit of
rotation
time here
upcoming.
from Scrap,
Players
but
starting to
it
get
looks
set up
like
around it.
Boston
Insider
trying
is
set up
to
at
rotate.
D5,
Kind of feel
ready.
like they do know that spawn should have came through. Matt,
That
he
pure
spawns
green
on
gun,
out, so they
I
were
love
ready
it.
for it. You had 1 player's in barn, just making sure nobody
That's what I was saying. It's something they can do with their
As the hill is going to pop, and now you have Matt position
with their
if you
skin.
are Boston Breach, but from
Those
P1,
blades, bro,
accuracy
from the
able to
CDL.
take down 2, but just finding any second that they can,
It's
getting
a bug
them
in their
closer
stuff.
and closer to towards 250.
I'll tell you what, that was a hell of a response from Surge for a moment, considering you had the 4 down. They found some kills, they got around
Boston,
the point, but how
can
long
they get a
will it
little bit of this
last?
time, or can
Seattle.
Seattle Surge break it to take the lead back from
First
Boston?
level is now 4 down for Breach. Right
Seattle
back
needs
into it
the
goes
rest of this
Surge, and
hill,
soaking up
and they're
into
really
the side of the
staying
point
in.
will be Mac.
This is really a close game, and it's going to go down the last couple of points.
He's gonna find a kill though. That's gonna be a couple of dead. Off spawn now is going to be
But
Mac, but he's by
the
himself.
more
He's
scrap time
Both
they can
teams are
get
trying
better.
to extremely hard.
As his teammates are gonna come off a spawn. Boston, they're trying to hunt down Mac. So they can set up 4
You
people.
hear the crowd yelling
defense.
defense, but they're dumb. Because this is hardpoint. Attack. Attack.
Mac trying to get Seattle Surge a little bit of control here, but looks like Boston can break. They can finish it here. They can end it here. Oh, Mac ran out of bullets.
This may be game.
No.
Seattle
No
really
one on
needs to
point
take
now.
over. Mac is the only 3-1 alive.
Mac trying to get streaks so that he can maybe do something
kill
with the
from
cruise.
Mac.
He did get streaks.
No kill from Mac. He was shut down by Bandit.
But Boston on point. Mac's got to use that cruise. Oh, wait, no. Red's on point. He's here.
I don't think they got a second over the course of that entire
He's waiting for the
seconds
next
from
hill, I
Evans trying to
do
get the spawns, trying to get good
They want to
control.
get to
They
get
get
out
into it, but
first for that
finally, yes,
Predator
they are
missile.
in.
It's looking like an 8 smash right now.
Right. That's how
This
it
is
felt for a moment
insane,
there.
bro.
Just
They're
watching that
everywhere.
PvP.
Guys are just
I mean,
flying.
this is just flying around the map. Next hard point ready to pop though. Inside,
But Seattle has initial rotation here, V2.
Their chance to take the lead.
They could actually finish it here if they held the whole time. So it's coming down to the end.
I feel like that Predator missile
Oh,
by
4
itself
down.
is going to come into play.
All 4 down.
You can win it on this hard point.
Break is taken out by mid.
There's a nice
Back also down.
breach, a chance.
And it should
Oh,
be at least some contested time. The trophy's gonna do a lot of work. But behind Vivid and Method's picks, that's gonna start the
What a
push
trade-off.
for
Both
Boston.
teams taking kills from
oh,
both sides.
Boston.
They want that hill.
Oh, wait, but Pred was the last one alive.
And on this P3 rotation,
He could still... No, he can't win. He actually can't win now.
Boston, they're gonna find this time. Now trying to push on
Boston
Yeah,
can get within about 10 points of winning themselves, maybe 7 points of
Seattle
winning.
setting up on P3 right now.
They're just going for the full push. They're leaving scrap.
and they have two of them
They broke
sold out now.
spawn. Boston broke spawn. But Sib was too big.
Sib able to take down 3. What a moment of brilliance.
Oh, but they got Vivid.
Tight game.
Not able to find
Predator
that
missile
last player.
coming up from McKinsey.
Missile
He gets himself.
Oh, he
in
killed
another.
himself.
That is game. McKinsey's
Oh,
wrecking
no.
for everyone.
No, he didn't. Boston pushed in. They only have 10 seconds.
It's Nero now winning the fight. What in the hell?
What is happening right now, Boston? Only needs 5 seconds to hold.
Boston.
Here comes Mac in the back.
Game. Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
What a
Boston
choke from
win.
Matt. What a choke from Matt.
Oh, he was on point, I thought. What a crazy ending, Boston.
And a teammate with the Predator missile.
I do not
What a
know.
choke.
I gotta see Max streak again. What in the
What even happened to the streak? He killed himself.
He blew himself up in accuracy.
He killed himself and accuracy as well.
That is not what he wanted to do with that one. I'll tell you what.
It's the Boston Miracle, Joe. The
Oh my
Boston
gosh.
Miracle. Here we go.
Oh my God.
What a crazy
It looked
ending,
like
bro.
We were going to a map 5 based on the mini map, the setup they had.
Well,
how
we got that
difficult
thumbnail
it is to
ready.
break that point.
And we're going to the next
Sometimes
game.
you rely on a
The
streak
next
to break
game
the
is
point.
going to be
Technically, you did rely on a streak to
the
break the
LA
point. You're
Thieves in
not
Florida.
streak.
You're not wrong. I mean, what was that map?
I don't know.
Nobody was on the hill for like 2 minutes, it felt like.
Boston playing well
Alright,
in
we're
front
just
of the whole
in from
crowd.
the roommate. We got chicken strips and mashed potatoes and barbecue sauce.
Control the map, and then you saw it. There was a
Roommate
kill,
comes
and
through
now they're
clutch.
He's gotta go with it.
We see a Boston takeover in the Boston Major.
For Surge and for Boston.
3-1.
Vivid 36 and 33, Awakening 33 and 27.
Was something.
Civ was 34 and 33. I mean, everyone right about even all across the map. But
33, but it was just so
I want to say the same thing for the non-traded kills. We have 27 for Big Wake, but also on the other team, 24. Each team seems to be shooting off evenly well. That was such a good game.
crazy good game. Crazy good game.
It
As
looks like we're going to Hotel Surge.
no, we're not. It's over, buddy. Boston won.
Oh,
Boston
Boston won 3-1.
won
Or
3-1.
3-1. 3-1.
We're gonna go
I had the graphics wrong right there.
No, Boston won 3 in a row. You're just crazy.
Oh, I thought it showed 2-2.
But we're gonna get into the post-game interview. We're gonna show you guys the post-game interview. They usually got some good stuff, and hopefully in front of the home crowd, there's some good reactions as Boston wins a good land match to keep themselves in the tournament. I believe that they're gonna play the winner of Gorillas and Legion later on today. So
I'd have to look at the ladder, but yeah.
that's what I have written down for the bracket. And the subliners are going to play the winner of Thieves in Florida. Actually, today. So depending on who
Florida
wins,
Thieves are going to be playing next.
and so whoever wins the Florida Thieves will be playing the last match of the day too.
We've got Methods, the beast on the main stage.
All right, Methods on main stage.
Thank you so much, Merc and Maven. It was a pleasure. Boston, give it up for the home team as the Breach get it done with a huge win on the stage. Zenny, I can tell by your gameplay that this meant something for you because you wasn't going home on the stage here at the major. What's going on in your head right now?
You guys are insane, so thank you guys for the love and support. Obviously, yesterday didn't go as planned. We wanted to obviously stay in winner's bracket, but we couldn't go home early for you guys. So we'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. The goal here is to make a run and hopefully bring this one home.
Yeah, you guys got a great bracket ahead of you. Now, hopping into the gameplay here, you know, everything was looking smooth for a bit there in that map number 4, okay? And we know y'all struggles on game 5. Talk to me about some of those back moments in a hard point, about how y'all closed that one out.
Yeah, I mean, obviously an unfortunate streak from them. We had control the entire game, but I mean, they're an unreal hardpoint team, right? So we knew that we had to win all the respawns, and first map didn't go as planned, but luckily game 2 we bounced back. Our game 2s are pretty good.
Yeah, you're solid.
If it won game 5, I don't know what I would have thought. So thankfully we got it done in 4, and obviously I have some good friends over there. It's Dante's birthday.
Happy birthday, Sid.
Birthday Sid.
I hate to see my boys go home.
Losing on your birthday.
I'm happy we're still in it for you guys.
Well, a big happy birthday to Dante
That's
right there.
it's
And what
only
do you
your
want to
fault.
say here towards these fans as you guys progress on through this bracket? This is your home event here, and everyone has showed up. The family's in the crowd. The friends is here. What you want to say to the supporters?
Yeah, my family's here from New Jersey. They're up there. My dad's screaming.
Nice.
My dad's screaming stream like I can't hear him. But, I mean, it means the world, right? Obviously, it's our first ever home event, and I've played in a lot of tournaments, but this one probably means the most to me. So thank you guys for showing out. Your love is felt. It's appreciated. We're going to do everything we can to bring this one home, guys.
Thank you so much, Zenny. You look good and green. I appreciate you being here. Boston, one more time for the home team as they will progress on.
All right,
Chris,
any final
take us
thoughts
away.
after the match, Cap? Boston Breach win 3-1.
Ooh, Boston looking gravy today. I can't wait to see him again.
Yep, they'll play again tomorrow. I think, hey, they wanted to keep playing in front of this home crowd to keep the stadium full. I'm glad that they were able to do that. We're going to be bringing more matches to you today and tomorrow. I appreciate you guys being here. Stay tuned for more.